Alrighty, we are back for round 3. Hopefully I'll get it longer this time, but, well, who knows. I am An.ADHD.Gamer, and I am playing the Outer Worlds, and we are just kind of chilling through some side quests and normal quests and just kind of playing it by ear as we go. Now, the quest I'm on is Die Robot, and apparently I need to speak to a guy named Reed. Oh, okay. Gotta go upstairs. Okay, now how am I supposed to get up there? Ow! Oh, another vending machine. Where? Oh, how am I doing on weight? I'm doing alright. I'm not too terrible on that. Oh. All of that, and I didn't realize there was an elevator.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
That sounds like, I wish I'd known you were coming. We wouldn't have been here.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Yeah. I think you might have the wrong idea.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Okay.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
Well,
I can't let you have our power.
Wasn't
regulator.
Intending on doing.
I happen to know of another
quest,
one.
but oh well.
And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Sure.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned.
Keyword,
so
mostly.
All that power is being squandered. Go down to the Geothermal
It's probably full
Plant.
of things that nobody else wants to deal with.
From the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
For some reason, Mixer just does not want to connect. That is so weird. Oh well, I'll leave it. Maybe eventually it'll connect. Yeah, when you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I'm not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I sense a quest. Yeah, I don't think they'll take kindly to it.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased.
He would have said if they were
Parent
marauders,
disciplining
because
an
that means
unruly
I've got a free
child,
pass to
you'll be
shoot
doing them
them.
a kindness.
If these
The
aren't
people
marauders, which means I
living
don't
in
have
the
a free
botanical
pass.
labs, they're deserters.
I still can't believe I screwed up my
former
weapon.
workers. I need them
Like, I
back
removed
at their
the
posts.
scope off
I
of it.
need them to come home.
Oh well.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town.
Come back so
Before you
we
go to the
can
plant,
tax
I want
them
you to stop by the
for
botanical
a
lab.
grave site.
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the Geothermal Plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Oh.
Are you
So this
setting
also
off
was
for the
in
veil?
direct relation to the side
Because
quest I
I
was
know
on.
my way around.
Huh.
I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Do I want a guide? No.
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented.
I am a solo
and may prove useful
sniper
to
type.
you.
Don't need her help.
Are you sure? I imagine Miss Holcomb will make a reliable
I might play a
companion.
character
She
one of
knows
these
her
days
way
that
around
also
the Vale.
has, uses of companions.
Oh,
But
sure.
I've
you
never
got
been
your
a
own business
character
and all,
that
so
uses
I'm sure
companions
you...
because their AI
Sorry.
usually gets in my
I'll
way.
just be in my garage.
Prevents me from the way I
fixing
like
stuff.
to play.
Like I do.
You may find Miss Holcomb at her
She
garage
sounded so
once she and I
dejected.
are done talking. I want you to know I appreciate what you're doing for us, even if you are a stranger. Best of luck to you.
I have a feeling that that guy is super shady. Quest log for dependencies? Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think if I wasn't playing a solo sniper, I probably would have. But in my past experience playing games similar to this, like the Fallout or Skyrim games, me and companions do not mix. I might try one later in a different playthrough, but right now I am playing it in such a way that I even have perks that give me 25% more damage output by not having anybody with me. Okay, where am I going? Over that way. So I could follow the road, or I could cut across. Well, because I... Are there any marauders this way? Nope. Ugh. And there's even a little path over here. Oh, let's get to sneaking. Don't want to accidentally run into in the middle of a pack of marauders like I've done recently. Oh, hey, look, a marauder. Oh, I love when that happens. It is so satisfying. Okay, I don't even know if this is even the right spot. Nope, it's just happens to be on the way. So, kind of cool, actually.
Gonna find you!
What am I hearing? Yeah, I think you'd be great playing this game. It's just gonna take a bit of adjustment.
Get up!
Oh, I whiff and a whiff. There we go. I will admit the slow-mo is not as free to use as with the Fallout games. It has a regeneration, and it looks like I can only use it twice in short bursts or once in a long burst. And I'm trying to get up high so I can see where the first monster there it is. It's a very fun game. There's so many puns, like so many puns. Like I have items that, like I have a buff that is like tartar sauce. And I'd have to go through all my buff items, but some of the puns on the names for these items are hilarious. Like, let's see what I got. Fast ration pill, that reminds me of Willy Wonka. Tartarus sauce, tartar sauce. Maybe. I might on my next break. 0G brew. Let's see. Tarmac and cheese. because it tastes like tarmac. Bunch of nanners, because it's a bunch of nanners. Mock apple, I'm not even sure where I'm going with that. Fish sticks, always a good thing. Let's see, what else? Oh, trip teas. Thinking cap, let. So yeah, there's puns all over this game. Like, hey look, dehydrated water. Bread noodles, ollie ollie oxen free? Or toxic free, there you go. Skin tough salve. Let's see. Fast acting nicotine patch. So yeah, they've got puns left, right, and sideways. It's hilarious. Some of them you actually gotta have to look for and think about. Hey, I found the geothermal plant. Now, I wonder if it's actual settlers or if it's colonists or marauders. Sorry, I had a coffee break. Oh, what the hell was that? That's a snake. That's a snake. That's terrifying. Thankfully, it was a peaceful mob, but that did not look like it was going to be fun if it tried. Okay, so I have targets of mechanical guardians. Okay, so it looks like in order for me to get inside, instead of colonists or anything, I've got to manage with combat drones. Got one. Oh, that one saw me. Okay. Cool. Okay. Gotta figure out how to turn these gates off because I can't get in without it. Oh, what's shooting at me? Oh, there's a hole in the gate. So that's how I get in. So I'm slowly learning the type of icons that I need to be looking for. Oh wow. Oh, I need to get another one that has a actual scope because I was a dum-dum and removed the scope thinking I was improving my ranged accuracy when all I was just basically making it harder for me by removing the scope. You'll live and learn. And for those who are watching, Adreno, which is a couple of things I picked up from over there, is essentially your med packs, because you huff it. Like, seriously, you take it into a mask and breathe it in by pressing a... Oh, closing the door. Okay, let's see what this terminal has for us. Oh, disarm security fences. Let's see. Security updates are overdue. They were occurred on never. Usually if updates have ever occurred, it would not be an error. It's either corrupt or it never happened. Okay, well that's about all I could do from there. Moving on. Oh, let's do a quick save. Kind of poke around, make sure I'm not missing any enemies. Because while they do pop up on my HUD as little triangles above their heads, it's not always 100% accurate. And I get surprised way more often than I really would want. Because one of these days, that surprise is going to happen, and I'm going to get one shot by the game's equivalent of a death claw. And the reason why I turn off my slow-mo time after I've shot something, especially if I've one-shot it, is because I can usually get about 2 quick slow-mo shots off before it needs to recharge. Okay, here's a vending machine. So, let's use it real quick. Clear out my inventory. Oh, that's not what I wanted. E. Ooh, let's check some things. Okay, that's a 320. You know what? I'm gonna... There we go. Trying not to double up on things that have the same type of ammunition, but sometimes it's a little hard. Okay, you do have a set weight limits, and I'm also trying not to see gyro sight, ranged weapon spread. That's what I added, and apparently that it means I just removed the sight. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I was kind of hoping for maybe to buy a new one, but oh well. I love that jingle. It's not the best choice, but it's Spacer's choice. So basically saying, yeah, screw you. You have to use this. The corporate cult of Spacer's choice. Hey look, another vending machine. Well, at least I know that if I ever need to clear my inventory, I don't have to go far. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, I know weapons and armor degrade with use. Oh, cool. The one thing I've noticed about this place is it operates very similar to a lot of games I've played in the past, which means if you find terminals, always, 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 oh, that's not what I wanted, use them, because the odds are they'll unlock something for you. Oh, I doubt I unlocked the bathroom. And just like any other game, I'm going to hold on to all of my buffs. Yeah, I guess I did open the bathroom or something. Yeah, one shot. I either opened the bathroom or opened the door that I needed to go into anyways. But, knowing me, I'm probably going... Ooh, wow, that's a really nice map. I'm probably going to be going and exploring each individual little doors before I end up going towards my objective to make sure that I have cleared everything of this place of everything valuable. Like, completely. Huh. 2 files available. That's why you never, ever loan your stuff out. They're like, aha, I'm returning it by putting it in this wide open location. If people still worked here, it would have disappeared in a heartbeat. Okay. So, I think I've explored most of the downstairs over there. So let's go this way. See if there's anything around here that may tickle my fancy. Collectible tossball cards. I think I've got like a couple of those, but I have absolutely no idea what they're for. Probably just random collectibles that eventually I'll run into like an NPC or something that'll say, hey, I'll buy those off of you. I'm an avid collector. Which will lead to, you have collected all of the tossball cards. Have an achievement. Okay, well, I like the fact that things are highlighted when you look at them, because that way you don't actually have to poke your cursor that close to identify that it's something that you can interact with. Spacer's Choice handguns. Body counts at a discount. That is both uniquely funny, a damn pun, and very accurate. Redirect power. Oh, structural damage! And it has failed. I have to do a manual override. Boy, this feels like I'm gonna get a shock of my life. And that the building's gonna fall on top of me. Oh, fun. Okay, well, I don't know if there's any more drones, but I'm not going to risk it. And I just realized, does my... Yep, I think something is broken. Or breaking. 65%. Man, this makes me seem like I've got it, like it's about to break any shot. Oh, hey, look, they're... Mind your head. Like they really care. I have no idea what those are. I've killed a few of them. Advanced defensive helmet. Ooh. Nice. That is so much better than what I was just wearing. And I was hesitant to buy one because, well, you never know. A corporate service award. That's not the first one I've gotten of those either. Wait. That's a lot of bits. Bits in this game are the equivalent of bottle caps and cash in other games. And, so far I haven't really found anything other than automated vendors to buy stuff from. Who knows, I might find something useful. I will admit I keep hitting the wrong buttons thinking it's a different game. Unlock door. Passcode. Do I have a passcode? I have a passcode! Personal logs. And apparently by accessing the personal logs, I have actually advanced one of my side quests. How wonderful. The logic module I'm looking for is in a lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Now to find the lockaway room. Replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. Because, well, one of the side quests I'm doing is about a guy who thinks Skynet is upon us. Oh, another update. Woo! Hey, Skynet is upon us. See? Automated message. Security lockdown. Okay. Now, which one... Okay, I'm on Die Robot and it's pointing me towards it, so that's a good sign. Sweet! It says I could use a key card, but why use a key card when you can get experience by hacking? Especially when you have the ability to. Let's close that. Corrupted logic module. Now, do I have to return that? Yes. Now, since I'm already here and I don't feel like coming back, let us continue to reroute the power. And probably have... Oh, I hear a bot. And probably have this building come down on us. Sweet. Those guys are bugging me. And yes, I switched to a different weapon to save ammunition for my big guns. Because I don't know how much I'm going to be going through it, and I don't want to use more ammunition than I have to. Why is there always just one random chest in the corner of an ominous looking area that may or may not have a monster just kind of jump out at you and take a swing? Okay, there's at least one bot in here. Hopefully they don't see me. Oh, there's two bots. That was just outside my perceptual range. As the game reminds me that I should save by auto-saving. Got them both. More bullets than I wanted to use, but I got them both knocked off before they decided to try and kill me, so that's always a good sign. Why did I pick up a flywheel? That leads me to believe it is either junk or I'm going to need to turn a valve. Okay, that's apparently the copy of the... Hey, I borrowed this. No idea if I actually found it. And I'm going to save before I use this terminal. Access repair log. Will refit every sentry neuron, which means the mechanical overlords are actually just being run by Spacer's Choice, or they got out of control because of a choice by Spacer's Choice, our corporate overlords. Strange modifications on the logic modules. Okay, so, yeah. I can't tell if this is person run or robot run, but either way, somebody done messed up and caused all the bots to kill everybody. At least that's how I'm seeing it. Oh, there's a bot in there. Let's go this direction, because I haven't quite finished, gathering everything. Hey look, more vending machines, except these are off. Oh wait, is that something? No, okay. That is this way. Riot control armor. I'm going to check that here in a second. Okay, let's check out this riot control armor. Oh. Yeah, well, that would be useful. I've got better armor and modifications to my other one. Okay. Okay, well, I've been seeing those bots. Those aren't actually ones I have to worry about because they're not in the immediate room. Okay, so let's just finish out what we need to do in this room and move on. I have a distinct feeling things are going to start breaking very soon. Because while I'm here, I'm going to be finishing the main quest line that has me here at the Geothermal Plant. Because why not?
No, just leave me alone.
Whoa, there's people. That caught me by surprise after all those Electro Mechanicals.
Wait, Phantom.
I was not expecting to run into actual people here. I will admit, this is still a very, very pretty game.
No, just leave me alone.
That goes down, but that's not where my objective marker is, and I'm going to follow that for now. I am staying in the crouched stealth position because I don't want to accidentally You know what? I still might go downstairs because I don't know if that guy's related to the quest. Okay, let me tinker and repair. Already installed. Okay, so let's see, no modifications to that. Oh, already checked that one. Might as well install that one too. No, let's install it on the pistol if I can. Nope, I can't. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Cool. And then fine, whatever. Repair. Repair and repair. Break down these guys to get more weapon parts and armor parts so I can continue repairing. Okay, yeah, let's go back and check out this guy. See if I can find him. I don't know if he's related or not, but I would much rather...
No, just leave me alone.
...check to be on the safe side. You never know what may become useful in the future, is per the story. And to be honest,
You're not real.
finding a survivor is rather interesting. Although I have no idea where the hell this guy is. Is he getting louder or colder?
Go away, Phantom.
Is it just me or is he getting quieter? Oh, nope.
Go away, Phantom.
Impact hammer! How's my impact hammer? Is that a one-handed or two-handed? That's a one-handed with knockdown. Okay.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Oh, he's gone nuts.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the phantoms. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
He thinks he's hallucinating.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Right.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and
And
forever.
he just referred to himself
My
in the
recollection's a
in the
touch
third
fuzzy
person.
these days.
That's never good.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Right.
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. repaired them,
So
maintained,
he's the reason
upgraded,
why
did it all from my old workroom
all the
just over in the next
drones
section.
kind of messed up.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I doubt it. And I don't have the ability to persuade him. Is there a...
What's eating you? The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're
Excuse
feeling
me?
adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
He calls not getting killed missed out.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Why?
Braised. Boiled. Charred. Skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Okay, hubba go.
I specialize in auto...
okay, got that part. Well, a lot of this seems to be repeating, so... Trying to see if there's something I missed. Oh, wrong button. So it seems like that cannot advance further unless I had... What? I just picked up a magazine or something? I thought I did. Aha, it's a collectible. But it also doesn't appear to be something I can actively use at the moment. Okie dokie. So this is a possibly come back and try again. Okay. Oh, wrong side. Okay. Let's go back to knocking around some Electro Mechanicals. Or Auto Mechanicals, or whatever they're called.
Oh.
What? I call BS. I call serious BS. Alrighty then. Somehow I managed to launch one of them into the ductwork, which doesn't seem like the game was having fun trying to figure out how it processed it. What's this do? Okay, shut off the valves. Okay. Basically some gear back to the modification suite. Thought I picked up some new modifications. Oh well. Okay. Back to the exploring. Ah, okay. So I still am continuing to redirect. Oh, hi people.
another.
That was way more bullets than I wanted to spend. Oh well. Seems like I'm gathering bullets faster than I can spend them at the moment anyways. I just realized it's like a button, because I feel like I have an alternate, like, ability. Are you serious? Key bindings, okay. It's like an alternate way to change my bullet type or something. Doesn't look like it, but it's just... It feels like I installed something and it don't want to work very well against the robots. I installed something that's supposed to change my damage type to electric to work against bots better, but it doesn't seem to be very effective. Either that or I just don't have very good weapons. Both are very likely. Alrighty. I am causing the lava flow to move and change, and it's probably going to collapse on top of me. Okay, that's a door. That's a door. Okay, I figured out what the flywheels probably are. They're probably just part of the junk that gives you extra bits to get when you sell. Okay, there's another door over here. This the skill too low. I thought I had Chester's passcode. Yes, but how do I choose Chester's passcode? Oh well. Uh-oh, failed to connect to chat server. What is going on? Huh. Okay. Seems like my chat program decided to bug out. See, look. That was electric? Oh well. Either I didn't actually cause this weapon to be electric, or something else happened. I don't know. See what happens when I try using this to do my headshots with robots. At the worst, it just takes a few more bullets. And from what it looks like I'm on my way out of here. Or not. Oh, okay. I've already been all the way over here. I just didn't expect to have to end over here. Let's do a safety save. And redirect power. Go. Oh. Shoot. Oh, I can either... Okay, so I need to redirect to Edgewater, so I don't piss off anybody. Okay, so now, let's see. Stealth? Yeah. Stealth. Oh. Yes, that's what... I still had to apply it in order to do it. But yeah, right now I don't want to make anger the god, I was about to say my corporate gods, but no, I don't want to anger the people who are financing my abilities. Okay, let's see if I can finish this quest. Where do I gotta go for that? Okay, fast travel to the landing pad. It's my first time actually using it, so because I keep forgetting that it's there. Hi.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, well, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
I guess.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Creepy. What do you give me? Shock stick. Cool. Okay. So that quest is now finished. Okay, so now I've got to go over there. So let's go over here. Thankfully there's a vending machine so I can clear out my inventory and other things. Let's see if I can figure out where it is. I think it's over here. Yep. Sell junk. Let's see what else. Anything else I need to sell? Nope, doesn't look like it. And ironically, there's nothing I really want to buy, so let's check my inventory space. I'm still pretty good on space. Cool. Let's go see about these. What's the word I'm looking for? Deserters? Rebels? I'm not quite sure what to call them yet. Either way, it's probably some places that I could explore and steal from in the process. This was Marauder territory, so just hoping that I don't run into something that can whoop my butt. Probably should have read that, but I really don't feel like reading right now. Plasma rifle. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, let's check out this plasma rifle. 71 DPS, long guns, 52 to 118. Not quite sure that's something I want right now. I do know that eventually I want to have a weapon of several different types of stuff, but it's really early in the game, and since I'm not entirely sure which one would be best or more effective right now, I might as well just stick to what I've been doing. Ambidextrine. I have no idea what that means. I mean that it'll make you be able to, you know, use my left hand and my right. No idea. Well, I didn't have a lot of stuff that really was useful. See if this one does. It literally just looks like I'm raiding people's houses that were abandoned. I bet you I would have gotten more context if I had actually read that last journal entry that I ran across. Oh well. Okay, it looks like there's my left-hand turn. Drop a save. And see what's this way. I found the botanical lab. Betcha in order to, you know, solve all parties favorably, I'm likely gonna have to do a quest or 3 for these people. We'll find out. Either that or I'm just gonna steal their power regulator and they'll get pissy. Sealed. How ominous. Oh wow, I didn't realize I was stealing. Hopefully I didn't piss anybody off. Oh wow, I didn't even notice them. Let me just kind of sneak up on around. Oh! Dang.
I figured whoever cut off that power was gonna come here to salvage something. Too smart to be a marauder. That must mean Reed sent you.
Oops.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private.
Sorry, but
away
he
from the
pays
eyes
well.
of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
So I can get off this rock?
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal.
Them's
Go
the
talk
bricks.
to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to
do I
Edgewater.
have to?
This is now your responsibility. You tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Okay, so I've got that. Okay, so now, part of the other quest, I'm actually been tasked to bring them back. Well, let's try.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
No.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry,
Wow,
I
you
just
thought that
wasn't
was a
sure if you
metaphor?
were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Then find
Fact
where
is,
it's
I've
chewing.
been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
See, that's where that
If
comes
I had my
from.
hands on one of those data pads, I could teach
I've got
myself
one.
the ins and
Gotta
outs.
find 2 more.
There's one in the old community center.
Okay. I got
No
one.
kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Volume 3, I think.
The Geothermal Plant? Now that is just incredible. I appreciate...
Okay.
In fact, I put a... Sure. I've been thinking about going back.
Okay.
I get sick...
Go back. So don't work at the cannery. Be an
You
engineer.
know something? I think you're right. The town... I
Okay.
could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a... It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go
I
crawling back
appreciate
to my
the,
old life in Edgewater and...
The
I'm as good
view,
as
and I
dead.
appreciate you watching my show. But sadly, I don't speak Russian.
Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't
But
come with
if
us.
you do enjoy watching,
She'll stay here
please
and curse us till the end
like,
of her days.
subscribe, share. Tell all your friends about me. I'm new, up and coming. I am trying to get off off the ground, and would love the assistance.
I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater.
Okay.
You okay with this, Grace?
Zoe's still out there. Don't much care to leave her unaccounted. If you find her, could you let me know? We'll be waiting in Edgewater.
Sure.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Sure. Okay. Well, let's return to Reed. And go from there. Let's go find Reed and tell him of our questionable success. Maybe get some, maybe get a level or 3 out of this. I'll probably just 1. And then head back to my ship. Or should I go back to my ship? Technically I have that engineering one that I have to finish.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I
So
am
he screwed her
authorizing you
over
for a
in
discount
personally.
on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Ooh, I get discount?
By all means. Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times. I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a place for him in the Holcomb workshop.
Okay.
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point.
Well, you are the corporate overlord.
With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another. Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town.
Yes, but the nobility
So I
got
had
it
to
first.
choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will.
Okay. Hey, I leveled. Okay. Oh, now I can pickpocket. Cool. Let's add a little bit of this. So now I can repair weapons in my inventory. And then, stealth. Yeah, let's get my sneak up to 50. And then add the last one to long guns. And then apply. Okay, so I've got extra damage. I've got larger time dilation meter. Durability loss. I think I'm gonna do that one. Because now that should give me more ability. Okay, let's see if I can do this one. Now, is it on the map? If it's on the map of where things are, that would make this quest so much simpler. So much simpler. Wait a sec. Are you serious? There's one in here. Oh, on the other side. Okay. So I don't actually have to hunt down the individual volumes. So that's good. Here I thought I was gonna have to, like, Google where they are in order to find them. Okay. Let's find the last one and then turn him in. Maybe I can recruit Thomas to be my personal engineer eventually. How far is it? Okay, that's not terrible. Ah, I am near hostiles. Or the community center is near hostiles. Both could be precisely accurate. I'm curious if mobs ever, like bad guys ever respawn to these areas. Because respawning would mean that, you know, you could, farm places and level easily, but... Save. And transition! But that could also mean that I can't fast travel here because I haven't cleared it completely. Even though I thought I did. I could have sworn I cleared this place last time I was here. Okay. Well, that was far easier than I thought it was going to be for a quest. Now to figure out. He's still at the botanical lab? Really?
This was a nice family, you know. While it lasted.
You can still be a family. What are you talking about?
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The rest of them?
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Thank you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set.
Woo.
All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
I doubt it.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
So, a mod? Let me see. Ah, so yes, mods. Okay. And now that I can pickpocket, let me try that one again. Maybe that was one of the things I was missing, was the ability to get the evidence, because in order to get the evidence you need to pickpocket or know something. I have no idea. Oh, let's try it. Try it again. That liar! He was holding on to it the entire time. Okay, so yeah, I needed to be able to pickpocket to get the evidence. Well, I think once I turn this quest in, and after I get back to my ship, I think I'm going to take another break.
Something I can do for you?
Well, yes there is. Here's your fee.
Run into any trouble?
Not really.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Oh, thank you.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Seriously?
Yeah?
Anything else that I may need to tell him? Not really. Okay. Let's head back to the ship. Woohoo! I have now returned to the Reliable. Let me go find some things like this. Let's see, no mods that I can do for that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Okay, breakdown, repair. See if I can do any modifications to this guy. That's already installed. Ooh, I can install it. Okay, so I can either increase my dialogue skills or leave my range skills up. I think I'm going to leave that at B for now. Okay.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is...
Okay. Before I finish that quest and start probably something that's going to take a minute, I am going to take my hourly break. I am going to turn off the stream because I've not figured out how to pause or to mute my mic or other things. So, well, actually, let me see something. If I can mute my audio, then I will be able to... there's no mute audio button. Oh well. Okay. I'm calling this stream for now, and I'll resume eventually. Thank you for watching An.ADHD.Gamer. If you made it this far, please like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends about me. Go to all of my different channels on Mixer, DLive, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Like, share, subscribe, pass it around to your friends. Retweet me on An.ADHD.Gamer. That is my handle for almost every of these. The variations include periods and underscores between each section of An, ADHD, and Gamer. So, thank you, and see you guys later.